Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
If Curry get one more ring and maybe another Finals MVP, then yeah, I probably would put him as best point guard ever. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
He's definitely has solidified his name in the game.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Yep.
So yes, I can see where you're going with that.
He changed the whole dynamics of how you play the game, shooting. But Magic did too, though. As a big point guard, he kind of changed the dynamics of how you had to play the point position.
Oh yeah, and then definitely, because the game from when Magic and the other greats in that era has played has definitely changed tremendously. So Steph has definitely have brought a lot of different flavor and style to the new generation of the game that we all love.
Yeah.
So yes, definitely I consider him one of the greats as well, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And all right, so we put them two up there only because they got the accolades, they got the rings. But my number 3 is gonna surprise a lot of people. San Antonio Spurs, Tony Parker. I'm talking about a point guard who got 4 rings, who averaged well over 15, 17 points a game, got you about 4 assists, got you about 4 to 5 rebounds a game, and he's a champion. Clutch moments, man. Tony Parker came in the clutch, man. So,
I mean, definitely, Tony Parker has made an impactful game in NBA history.
Yeah.
Do I think that people? Yes, and I think people overlook him? Of course.
Yeah.
The talent was always there.
Yeah.
He stayed consistent.
That's
he stayed hungry. He stayed humble.
That's true.
And like the kid, talent's undeniable.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't when they mention point guards, I never hear them mention Tony Parker. I'm like, man, they put people like Steve Nash in there. You know what I'm saying? Before they talk about Tony Parker, I'm like, man, this man a champion. You know what I mean?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him. He's a champion. So, he's gonna be my number 3. Okay. All right, I'm going with Magic, Steph. I'm going with Tony Parker.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go with Rajon Rondo. Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Yes.
You gotta give Rondo his credit.
Yes.
2 times champion, floor general.
Yes.
Played on a team with a lot of talent. LeBron.
Yes.
Paul Pierce.
Yes.
It was able to get the job done.
He did that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
yes, he did.
I mean, as a point guard, man, I can't deny what he brings to the table as a point guard, because he's one of the ones that I feel like define the definition of a point guard, because he looks for the pass. He'll take the shots, he'll do that, but he looks to set up and get other people involved, and he's good at it.
And see, to add to that, what a lot of people fail to realize is that a point guard job is to create.
Yeah, exactly.
So Rajon Rondo, as we know, long arms.
Right.
He may not have always scored 25, 30 points.
Yeah.
But his assists, his steals, his rebounds, him getting his other teammates involved, opening up shots and different things of that nature, that goes just a long way. He may not have been as flashy as the other, players as well.
But he had his moves.
But he had his moves.
Yeah, he ain't no Kyrie though.
He wasn't no Kyrie.
Yeah,
sometimes he was short, sweet, get straight to the point.
Hate to tie it. I'm gonna give you my number 5, then I'm gonna give you the runners up. But my number 5 is two people that I feel like their careers were kind of like equally the same, and it's funny because they played for the same team. You know what I'm saying? So Chauncey Billups and Isaiah Thomas. Both of them 2-time champions back to back. You know what I mean? Underdogs, smaller point guards. Chauncey was more of a better shooter, but not to take anything away from Isaiah. Isaiah was probably more of a better penetrator. You know what I'm saying? The finisher at the rim than Chauncey Billups. But both of them, I feel like at my number 5, 2 championships. You know what I'm saying? Finals MVP. So I just feel like I couldn't separate the two. You know what I mean? One got the inside game, one got the outside game. You know what I mean? So they both played for Detroit, like I said. Both got back-to-backs. So it was just like, I don't know who to go with on that one, so I'm going to just leave it at a tie with them two. To me.
I can see why you say that. Yeah, the stats and the accolades is running neck to neck.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it is. And both played for the Bad Boys.
Yeah.
The only thing... they don't call Chauncey Big Shot Billups for no reason.
Yeah, give it to me, right?